One of the really important reasons for having values and gearing an organization to actualize those values every single day is what the definition of values is. The dictionary definition of values is the beliefs that people have about what is right and wrong. What organization is there that you don't want your people in the organization to know what you consider right and what you consider wrong? It goes on to say, and what is most important in life. So values not only identify what is right and what is wrong, but it also identifies the hierarchy, what's really important in this particular job or this particular organization. And the last part of the dictionary definition is, and control their behavior. So values really control how people act. What you believe, what your values are, will impact and direct what you do. It'll direct your actions. Now, in the world we live in today, the economic downturn that we're facing and some of the other, I'm not going to mention any names of companies that have had these problems. That I won't mention the names of any of the companies that have had both ethical and legal problems committed on the part of their senior leadership team. They did not believe that values were important. Now, one particular one that I know of had wonderful values, and the values were communication, respect, integrity, and excellence. And those were plastered all over the company. The problem was there wasn't alignment between what the values said and the way the senior leadership acted. And so that's, I think, where they got into trouble again, putting your values into action. As far as the idea of values and what they do within an organization, they provide fences around all decisions and your strategies that say it's safe to operate in here. However, outside of the fences, that's a bad decision. We're not going to go there. We're not going to be making a mistake because that is not in tune or in accord with our value system. And values clearly identify where those boundaries are. And every organization has to have boundaries. Every organization has to have a culture. They do have cultures. Some are based on deliberate senior leadership development of a culture, based on the beliefs and values of the organization. Others don't define them clearly, and the culture builds up based on how people act. Some people may have heard the comment, I've heard it a number of times from different organizations, that's the way we do it here. See, doesn't matter what the value sheet says, that's the way we do it here. That's when there's not alignment between what our values and our actions are.